guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing full bodies Pilates class. You absolutely can use a lighter pair of weight, but it's very minimum, so if you don't have it, that's totally okay. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have a block, use to sit on it, but you really don't need it. If you don't have it, that's totally okay. Block gives you just a little bit more of a height when you're sitting on it. So we're just going to go ahead and sit cross-legged to start today. So I have my left shin crossed in front of my right. We're going to relax our shoulders actively down. And then just slightly tucking your chin towards your chest so the back of your neck can actually be really, really long. Okay. Allow yourself to drop your shoulders down. We're going to start with a few rounds of breath here. So taking a big inhale. Big exhale out. Let's do 3 more breaths. Inhale. Big exhale. Last 2. Big exhale. Trying 1 more breath. And a big exhale out. Really good. With your next breath, rolling your shoulders all the way up and back. Let's go ahead and do 2. Nice and slow. 1 more time. We're going to reverse it forward for 1. We're going to go ahead and do 2. 1 more time. 3. Relaxing all the way down. We're going to go ahead and take our block out. If you have it, just put it by your side. You're going to sit up really, really tall. Taking your right hand down, reaching your left hand up and over. Making sure the left palm is facing away from you. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up. Exhale, going all the way to the left, making sure your right palm is facing away from you. Side body stretch, we're going to go all the way towards the right. All the way towards the left. 1 more time, all the way towards the right. Maybe bringing your right ear to your right shoulder for a little bit of a neck release. Coming all the way up. We're going to go all the way to the left. Maybe bringing your left ear to your left shoulder for a little bit more release. And then we're going to go ahead and come all the way up. We're sitting up really, really tall for this one. We're going to bring our palms to face all the way forward. Starting with a little bit of a thoracic twist. Taking your right hand all the way back. Letting your chest rotate. Exhale, coming back in. Inhale, left hand goes back. Exhale, coming back in. Right hand goes all the way back. Coming all the way back in. Left hand goes all the way back. Coming all the way back in. Adding 1 more. Right hand goes back. Dropping your right hand down, leaning back. Slowly coming up, bringing your right hand all the way forward. Left hand goes all the way back, dropping it down, leaning back. We're going to go ahead and bring your right hand forward. Slowly go ahead and bring it all the way back. From here, taking your hands all the way back, we're going to plant our feet flat. So make sure your heels are a little further away from your glutes. Now we're only dropping 1 knee at a time today, so a very big opening for your hips. We're going to drop your right knee down. Again, the goal is not to let it completely touch the floor, but you should feel that stretch. Maybe lower back. If you have tight lower back, definitely glutes, maybe the creases of your hips if your hip flexors are tight. And we're going to come all the way up. Same thing on the left side. We're going to drop it down. Again, keeping your chest open. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up again. Right leg goes down, keeping your chest nice and open. We're going to go ahead and come up. Left leg goes down. So this is just kind of giving you a general idea of like how your hips are feeling today. We're going to come up. This is it. 1 more time, we're going to go down. And this time, let your knees drop all the way towards the left, allowing a little bit more of a mobility here. And we're going to slowly go ahead and come up. Same thing, we're going to go to the right. Again, dropping your right knee down, dropping your left knee down, allowing a little bit more of a mobility. And then we're going to go ahead and slowly come all the way up. Really good. We're gonna go ahead and extend your legs all the way forward. Again, you really don't have to come all the way up if your body is not ready to get there today. You can just kind of lift your head and shoulder up. That's totally fine. But we're gonna go ahead and take your hands all the way forward. We're allowing ourselves to fold forward. Again, you don't have to hold on to anything, just to reach as much as you can. Notice the tightness in your legs. And we're gonna slowly start to go back, relaxing your back down, maybe taking your hands all the way to the back of the room, really lengthen. As you exhale, belly goes in, your hands goes to the ceiling, and then slowly your hands are gonna pull you forward. We're going to go ahead and fold again. It's a nice little extension. You should definitely feel this in your hamstring. We're going to go ahead and slowly come all the way up, and then we're going to go ahead and lay all the way down. Really good. Again, just two more. We're gonna slowly start to take your hand all the way up towards the ceiling. Again, use your core. You're going to go ahead and come in. We're going to go ahead and fold, getting that nice little hamstring stretch. We're going to slowly go ahead and come all the way up. We're going to go ahead and go all the way down, taking your hands overhead. Really good. One more time. We're gonna go ahead and take it all the way up with your hands. Slowly allow yourself to come all the way up. You're going to go ahead and reach this time. Feel that extension in your hamstring. We're going to lean forward for 5. If that is too difficult, you can bring your hand down. You can crawl forward like that. We're here for 4. Let's go ahead and do 3. We're here for 2. We're here for 1. Really good. Coming back in, drop your left hand down. You're going to open up your right hand back. And then you're going to go ahead and switch your hand. Right hand goes down and left hand goes all the way back. Again, this is not a deepest opening, right? So we're just, again, remember, we're just warming up. You're going to slowly take your right hand back. Just notice how you feel in your pectorals, right? So that's what we're trying to open up a little bit. Right hand comes forward. Again, left hand goes back. You're also twisting through your mid-back. So if you feel stiff and tight, that's probably where you should be feeling it, right in your mid-back, because our mid-back is not that mobile. And then the more we don't work on it, the more tighter it gets. We're going to just go ahead and open it to the side. We're going to go ahead and come back in. One more time, you're going to go ahead and take your right hand all the way back. And then from here, you're going to bend your right elbow and then slowly start to come forward. You're going to round. You're going to open it up. Let's go ahead and do 2. You're gonna slowly open. This is it. One more time. We're going to go ahead and open it up. Really good. You're going to extend your right hand all the way back. Bring it all the way forward. Left hand goes all the way back. Open it up. Twist to the left. You're going to bend your left elbow. Bring your left elbow forward. It's a gentle rounding, chin towards your chest if you can. We're gonna open it all the way up. Good. Just 2 more. We're gonna come forward. All the way back. One more time, all the way forward. All the way back. This time, open it up and you're going to bring it all the way forward. Really good. Now this time, you're going to go ahead and grab your weight. Again, they are very optional. You are just using one weight. You're going to reach it forward. Gives you a little bit more of a hamstring opening. You're going to go ahead and sit up really, really tall. Again, inhale, lengthen. Coming all the way back in. Let's go ahead and do 3. We're going to go ahead and come back in. We're here for 4. All the way back. Let's go ahead and do one more time. 5. We're going to go ahead and come all the way back. Really good. Drop your weight down. You're going to open up your legs just a little wider. We're going to add that twist again. You're going to go ahead and take your hands all the way forward. Slowly start to go ahead and take your right hand all the way back. You're going to turn your left palm towards the left and reach it outside of your right leg. You're going to go ahead and come all the way back in. Left hand goes back. Right hand turns towards the right. Reach it to the left. You're going to go ahead and come all the way back in. Again, open it to the right. Left hand goes to the left. Lean towards the right. Come all the way back in. We're going to go ahead and slowly turn towards the left. Right palm goes towards the right side. Lean towards the left. We're going to go ahead and come all the way back in. Let's do one more time. We're going to slowly go out to the right. Turn your palm out. We're going to go to the right. come back in. Let's go ahead and do 2. Come back in. One more time, 3. All the way back. You're gonna come all the way forward. You're gonna go ahead and turn to the left. Use your core, turn your palm away. You're gonna go to the left. Coming back in again, really lengthening. Coming back in. One more time. All the way in, and you're gonna come back in. Now you can keep your legs like this. If it's starting to feel a little bit too tight for you, you can just go ahead and sit up really tall. We're just gonna do one cervical release and we're gonna move on from there. So you're just going to take your hands right behind your head, press your chin towards your chest, so kind of giving yourself a double chin, and then just push your head down. We're just going to lift all the way up again, press your head back, and then go ahead and drop your head down. One more time, push it back. We're going to go ahead and go all the way down. Really good. You're going to go ahead and slowly start to release it. You're going to go ahead and bend your knee. Bring your weights with you again. If you feel like it, I'll give you an option to just grab it. If not, you don't have to use the weights today. So just go ahead and come all the way down. Separate your feet wider. Bring your hands towards your rib cage, just kind of reminding you to use your core a little bit more. Separate your feet wider. Allow yourself to just kind of rock your knees from side to side. So just a few more. Nothing too much, just rocking your knees from side to side, taking a biggest inhale and a big exhale out. Okay, we're starting with the lower back strengthening here. You're going to go ahead and bend your knees, plant your feet all the way flat. Now it does look like a regular bridge pose, but something little different is I want you to use the back of your hand to press against the mat. So think about your triceps are glued on the floor, you're rolling your shoulders back and down, maybe tucking your chin towards your chest so the back of your neck is long. And then whenever you're ready, inhale, we slowly go all the way up. Make sure everything is going in one straight line. And then you're going to slowly drop it all the way down. Again, slowly lift up, press through your heels, very important. And then we're gonna slowly start to bring it all the way down. Really good. We are here for 3. We're gonna slowly go all the way up. Again, really use your glutes here. We're gonna slowly start to go ahead and come all the way down. Let's go ahead and do last 2. We're gonna slowly start to lift all the way up. Again, keeping your core nice and strong, okay? And then we're slowly starting to come all the way down. This is it. One more time. We're going to slowly start to lift all the way up. This time staying all the way up there. We're going to go ahead and slowly start to come only halfway down. Don't let your hips touch the floor. You're going to go all the way up. Press through your heels. We're going to go down for 2. Hover. We're going to go all the way up. We're here for 3. Hovering. We're going to go all the way up. We're here for 4. Hover. We're going to go all the way up. This is it. One more time, you're going to go down, hover. You're going to come all the way up. You're going to stay here just like this. Keep engaging your core. Keep lifting your hips up. Keep pressing your feet down. You're here for 5. Let's do 4. Can you push your knee forward a little bit? You're here for 3. Let's go ahead and do 2. Let's go ahead and do 1. Lift your right heel up. You're here for 3. Let's do 2. Let's do 1. Drop your right heel down. Go ahead and lift your left heel all the way up. You're here for 3. Let's go ahead and do 2. Let's go ahead and do 1. Drop your heels all the way down. Lower your hips all the way down. Really good. Separate your feet wider. Knock your knees together. Just open up that lower back. You're going to open up your knees out. You're going to drop it in. Go all the way out. Really good. You're here for 3. We go all the way out. We're here for 4. We go all the way out. One more time. We're going to go ahead and go all the way out. Really good. You're going to slowly go ahead and bring your feet back in. We're going to go ahead and slowly start to come into a bridge pose, but we're going to pull your right knee to your chest. Again, slowly start to come all the way up. Make sure you're using your core. You're going to slowly start to bring your right leg in. We're going to go ahead and straighten it out. You're going to bring it all the way in. And then drop it all the way down. Lower your hips all the way down. Really good. You're going to lift your hips all the way up. Pull your left knee to your chest. Left leg goes straight forward. Go ahead and bend it. And then you're going to go ahead and drop it down. and then lower your hips all the way down. Really good. Just a couple more. You're going to lift up, press the back of your hand down, pull your right knee in. You're going to go ahead and extend. You're going to go ahead and bend. You're going to go ahead and drop it down. You're going to lower your hips all the way down. Really good. One more time. You're going to slowly go ahead and lift. Pull your left knee in. You're going to match your quads. Again, go ahead and pull it in. You're going to go ahead and drop it down and then lower all the way down. Really good. Take a moment to breathe. Rock your knees from side to side. Big inhale and a big exhale out. Okay, from here you're going to go ahead and bring your heels. So make sure your heels are together, toes are separated. Make sure your heels are touching. Okay, so we're going to slowly go all the way up. And then we're going to slowly come all the way. Now this definitely lets you go a little bit higher. And just because you're going higher, make sure you're using your core, because it's very easy to open up your rib cage here. We're going to slowly come all the way down. Really good. We're going to go ahead and come up for 3, pressing you through your heels. You're going to go ahead and come all the way down. Let's go ahead and do 4, coming all the way up. We're going to slowly go ahead and come down. Let's go ahead and do 5. We're coming all the way down. Let's go ahead and do one more time. We're going to go all the way up. We're going to stay here. Now push your knee out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and come all the way down. Really good. Hug your knees towards your chest. Make sure your back is flat. You're going to rock from side to side. Really massage out that lower back. Take a biggest inhale if you can. You're going to do a biggest exhale out. Let's do a couple more. Inhale and a big exhale out. Okay, plant your feet flat. Now again, weight is very optional. You don't want to use a weight to just make a fist. You're going to go ahead and take your hand all the way towards the ceiling. Your feet are pretty neutral in this posture. You're going to go ahead and slowly start to push your hips all the way up. You're going to stay up with your hips. You're just going to bend your elbows back. We're going to slowly straighten it all the way up. Really good. Again, we're going to go ahead and bend it back. We're going to slowly go ahead and go up. Let's go ahead and do 3. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up. Let's go ahead and do 4. All the way up. We're here for 5. All the way up. Last 2, 6. All the way up. We're here for 7. We're going to go all the way up. This time, lower your hips down. You're going to relax your hands all the way down on the floor. Go ahead and bring your hands right behind your head. Go ahead and slowly lift your head and shoulder up. You're going to go ahead and bend your knees 90 degrees, okay? So the knee is on top of your hip socket. Pull your belly in, use your core. From here, whenever you're ready, you're going to slowly straighten out your leg all the way where the wall meets the ceiling. And you're going to pull it in. You're going to go ahead and extend. You're going to go ahead and pull it in. Maybe bring your big toes to touch. It's a little bit challenging that way. We're going to go ahead and pull it in. We're here for 4. We're going to come in. You're here for 3. We're going to come in. Let's go ahead and do 2. We're going to come in. This is it. One more time. We're going to go ahead and come in. Relax everything down. Take a biggest inhale. You're going to do a big exhale out. Really good. One more time. Inhale. Big exhale out. Okay, we're going to point and flex in the same position. Bring your hand right behind your head. Or you can always just bring one hand. One hand can be by your side for support if it's too much for your neck. And then from here, you're going to lift your leg all the way up. Bring your feet to touch this time. You're going to go ahead and point it. We're going to go ahead and flex. We're going to go ahead and point. Pull it all the way in. We're going to go ahead and point. We're going to go ahead and flex. You're going to go ahead and point. Bring it all the way in. Let's go ahead and do 3. Flex. Point. All the way in. You're here for 4. Flex. Point. All the way in. One more time. Point. flex, point, all the way in, and we're gonna relax all the way down. Really good. Rock your hips from side to side. Sometimes it can be too much for your lower back, so make sure you're bringing in that little bit of a space by rocking from side to side. Take a big inhale. We're gonna do a big exhale out. Okay, same thing, just a different position for the leg. We're gonna bring our heels to touch this time. So all I want you to do is, again, bring your one hand or two, one hand. If you're doing it, make sure the other hand is on the floor for support. You're going to go ahead and lift your head and shoulder up. Go ahead and bring your feet to touch first. When you go away, you're gonna let your heels come to touch, toes go out, and we're gonna come all the way back in. Let's go ahead and do 2. We're gonna come back in. We're here for 3. You're really kicking, coming back in. We're here for 4. Come all the way in. One more time, 5. We're gonna go ahead and come all the way in. Hug your knees towards your chest using your hands, and then rock from side to side. Really massage out that lower back, because again, no matter how much of a support we have, you're always going to feel in that lower back if the core is not engaged properly. So sometimes it does tend to happen, so you want to just kind of massage it out. Okay, from here we're going to drop your feet all the way down. If you have the weight, bring it with you, just put it by your side. You're going to roll right side down, left side on top, and you're going to go all the way down. Now, you can just do this. I like to just kind of rest on my biceps, so we're going to go ahead and stack it in here just like this. Make sure you're using your core, and you want to just kind of think that your leg is heavy. Now, if you have one of those like wrist weight, you want to put it on your leg, that is totally fine. Makes it a little bit more challenging. All you want to do is we're going to go ahead and come up. Really good. Open it up. And then from here, we're going to slowly start to kick it back. And then we're going to slowly go ahead and bend. So make sure your chest is not rotating. You're going to go ahead and kick it back. We're going to slowly bend it. Now these are very small movement, very intentional. We're going to go ahead and kick it back. We're going to go ahead and bend it in. Again, slowly start to kick it back. We're going to go ahead and bend it in. Nice and slow, slowly starting to take back. Coming all the way in, using your core. Again, just gently taking it back. We're going to slowly start to bend in. Taking it back. Slowly bringing it in. Several more, we're going to gently take it back, kick. We're going to slowly start to go ahead and come in. Let's go ahead and do 2 more. We're going to go ahead and kick it back. We're going to slowly go ahead and come in. This is it. One more time, we're going to go ahead and kick it back. You're going to slowly come back in. Now this is a little different. What you're going to do is you're going to slowly start to go up, but you're going to turn through your toe. And then you're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. Okay? You're going to slowly go up, but then turn your toe up. We're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. Again, you're going to just slowly open up normally, but turn through your toe. So your toe should be going to the ceiling. And then we're going to slowly come back in. Again, slowly going up, you're going to turn through your toe. We're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. Again, gently go up, keep your core nice and strong, turn through your toes. You're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. We're just working on those deep rotators of your hips, turn through your toes. We're going to go ahead and come back in. Just a couple more, we're going to go all the way up, turning through your toes. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up. Whew. Really good. Last 2, you're going to slowly turn through your toes. We're going to gently go ahead and come all the way in. One more time, you're going to go ahead and turn through your toes. This time you're going to go ahead and come back in. Now stay here just like this. Push through your outer knee. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring it back in and then just kind of just pat it up. So So that's definitely a lot. We did a very deeper opening from that hip flexor to your deep rotators, just kind of pat it out. From here, you're gonna go ahead and press your left hand down, make your way all the way onto your tabletop. Okay, once you're into this posture, you're gonna firstly go back. Notice how you feel in your lower back, your outer hips coming kind of into your child's pose here, just like this. And then from here, when you go forward, you're gonna slowly rock all the way forward, open up your chest. Really good. Let's do a couple more. We're gonna go all the way back. You're gonna go ahead and come all the way forward. This time you're gonna go ahead and come into your tabletop. Now you probably remember the leg that we just used in because you're probably feeling it. It's a left leg. We're going to slowly go ahead and take your left leg back, lengthening it. Use your core. We're going to slowly bring your left leg back in. It's hovering. It's not touching the floor again. We're gonna slowly go back, lengthen. You're going to go ahead and come back in again. If you have one of those ankle weights, it's gonna go on your left leg. You're gonna go ahead and take it back. We're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. Keep your core nice and strong. We're gonna go all the way back. We're going to slowly come back in. Keep your hips square. We're gonna go back, lengthen. We're gonna go ahead and come back in. Let's go ahead and do 4. We're gonna go back. You're going to slowly come back in. We're here for 5, going back, all the way coming back in. You're going to go back. You're going to go ahead and come back in. This is it. One more time. You're going to go back. You're going to go ahead and come back in. It's hovering. You're going to go out. You're going to slowly come back in. Let's go ahead and gently go up. Coming back in. We're going to go out. Coming back and drop it down. If you have a weight next to you, put it behind your left knee. You're gonna squeeze it. We're gonna slowly go up. Coming back in. You're going to go out for 2. Down. Let's do 3. Down. If it's too much, drop onto your forearm on your right side. 4. Down. Let's do 5. Down. Very slow. We're here for 6. Down. 7. Down. We're here for 8. Down. Let's do 9. Down. We're here for one more time. 10. All the way down. From here, you're going to go back. You're going to go ahead and come back in. Again, you're going to go ahead and go back. You're going to go ahead and come back in. Let's go ahead and do 3. We're gonna go ahead and come back in. Last 2. All the way back. You're here for one more time. We're going to go ahead and come all the way down. Really good. Take the weight out first. You're going to go ahead and slowly come back onto your palm. You're going to go ahead and slowly take your right leg all the way back. Left leg should be on the floor. You're going to pull your left knee in. And then you're going to take it all the way back. Now you can hover. It's a little challenging. If it's not, you can put it down. Totally okay. You're going to pull it in. You're going to go back. One more time. Pull it in. Go ahead and step it in between your hands. This is a little advanced, so go ahead and put it in between your hands. Take your time to get there. First thing you're going to do is hop your back leg in a little bit. It gives you a little bit more leverage. The left knee should be bent, and this time you're going to slowly go ahead and come halfway up. Bring your hand all the way towards your hip. You're going to go ahead and slowly step your right leg forward. Right toes touches the floor. You're going to slowly take it back. You're going to go ahead and come back in for 2. You're going to go ahead and take it all the way back. We are here for 3. We're going to go ahead and go back. We are here for 4. We're going to go ahead and go back. We're here for 5, coming in. This time you're going to go ahead and hover. You're going to go ahead and come down and then come all the way up. Really good. Again, you're going to go ahead and bend. You're going to go ahead and take it back. You're going to go ahead and come back in, all the way up. Again, lunge. Really good. We're going to go ahead and take it back. You're going to go ahead and come back in, all the way up. Really good. Again, we're going to go back, core nice and strong. We're going to go ahead and take it back. You're gonna go ahead and come back in, all the way up. Really good. Last one. You're gonna go down. You're gonna take it all the way back. You're gonna come back in, all the way up, and then go ahead and have both of your feet all the way down. So we're still moving that right leg. You're gonna stay here just like this. Hands on your hips if you want. You're going to go ahead and slowly lift your right heel up. You're going to go ahead and open it to the side, coming back in, all the way up. Now it's a little easier to do if you have something to hold on. So if you feel like you want to get that deep opening and you don't want to worry so much about balance, hold on to something. It's totally okay. You're going to go down. You're going to lift it up just like earlier. You're going to open it to the side. You're going to bring it back in. Let it rest. You're going to come all the way up. Just two more like that. You're going to sit down. We're going to go ahead and open. We're going to go ahead and come back in, all the way up. One more time. You're going to go down. You're going to slowly open. We're going to go ahead and come back in, all the way up. Now go ahead and have a seat, settle in. You're going to lift your right leg up. We're going to go ahead and kick it out like that. We're going to straighten it out. So you do need a support for this one. You're going to go ahead and bend, come back in, and then come all the way up. We're going to go down. You're going to kick it up, kick it straight. You're going to go ahead and bend, come back in, all the way up. Really good. We're going to go down. You're going to open, kick it straight, coming back in, bring it in, all the way up. One more time. You're going to go down, kick it open. You're going to go all the way back, come back in, pull it all the way up. And then from here, you're going to go ahead and take your right leg all the way back. You're going to have your hands down, step back onto your plank pose, drop your knees down, go back to your child's pose. Okay, take your hands towards the right. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Really good. We're going to go ahead and take your left hand towards the left side. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Okay, come back to center. We're going to go ahead and have your left side down. Your right side is the one that's going to be on the top, so go ahead and lay all the way down. Again, you're comfortably laying down here. Make sure you're using your core. You're going to go ahead and lift up. And remember, you're kicking back. Okay? And again, you're going to go ahead and bend. You're not relaxing it. You're still holding that opening. You're going to go ahead and kick it all the way back. You're going to go ahead and slowly bend. We're going to go ahead and kick it back. Go very slow. Again, if you have that ankle weight, it's going to go on your right leg this time. You're going to go ahead and come up. Kicking it back. Coming in. We're going back. Again, all the way in. We're going to go all the way back. Nice and strong. Keep lengthening again, coming in. We're going to go ahead and go back. Let's go ahead and do 4. Slowly taking it back. We're here for 3. We're slowly taking it back. Let's go ahead and do 2 again. Really try to kick it because that gives you a nice little extension. This is it. One more time. We're going to come in. We're going to go ahead and kick it all the way back. This time you're going to come all the way back in. We're going to slowly turn your toes and then we're going to lift and we're going to go ahead and come back in. So remember, you're not just lifting through your knee. You're going to start turning the toes and then you go up. And then you're going to come back in. Again, slowly start turning the toes. We're going to go up. Coming all the way back in. Nice and slow turn your toes going up. Coming all the way back in. Again, turning your toes, going up, going all the way down, turning your toes, going up, going all the way down, really working through that hip flexor. We're going to turn it up, going up, going all the way down. Couple more, we're going to go up. We're going to go down. One more time, we're going to go up. We're going to go ahead and go down, staying here. We're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it all the way down and then just go ahead and pat it out. Really good. You're going to go ahead and press your way all the way up, coming onto your tabletop. And then just go ahead and push your hips all the way back onto your child's pose. And then we're going to go ahead and slowly go all the way forward, open it up. Really good. Again, going all the way back. Going all the way forward. Just one more time, going back. All the way forward. We're going to go ahead and go all the way back. You're going to find your tabletop. It's your right leg that's going to go all the way back. When you come down, don't let it rest on the floor. It should be hovering. Again, you're going to go back, lengthen, going to hover, going back. Go ahead and hover. Again, go ahead and go back. We're going to go ahead and hover. Let's go all the way back. We're going to go ahead and hover. Last two, all the way back. We're going to go ahead and hover. One more time, all the way back. We're going to go ahead and hover. Really good. From here, if you have a weight, go ahead and put it behind that right knee, hug it in. And then from here, you're going to go all the way up. Go ahead and come back in. Let's go ahead and do 2. All the way in. You can always drop into your left forearm if you want. 3. All the way down. Let's do 4. All the way down. We're here for 5. All the way down. Let's do 6. All the way down. We're here for 7. All the way down. This time we're going to take it all the way up. And then bring it down. Let's go ahead and do 2. All the way down. You're here for 3. All the way down. Let's go ahead and do 4. All the way down. This is it one more time. We're going to go ahead and bring it all the way down. You're going to take your weight out, just put it to your side, come back onto your palm. You're going to go ahead and slowly take your right leg all the way back, and then go ahead and slowly step it in between your hand, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee all the way up. So you're already in this lunge position. You're going to slowly come up, bring your hand to your hips. If you want, you can bring your back leg a little bit more in. You're still staying in this leaning forward position. You're going to slowly start to bring it in. You're going to go ahead and take it back. Again, very slowly. That was too quick. We're going to slowly go in. Really working on that lengthening of the glutes here. We're going to go ahead and come in. All the way down. We're going to go ahead and come in. All the way down. We're going to go ahead and come in. All the way back. This time we're going to go ahead and come in, come all the way up. Really good. We're going to go all the way down. You're going to go ahead and hover. We're going to go ahead and come in all the way up. Really good. Almost there. We're going to go down. We're going to go ahead and lean. You're going to come back in, lift all the way up. Just last 2. We're going to go down. Core nice and strong. We're going to go ahead and point. We're going to come back in all the way up. This is it. One more time. We're going to go down. Slowly go ahead and lift. We're gonna go ahead and come back in, all the way up. Really good. Now we're gonna go ahead and work on that. So go ahead and find your wall. Remember, your left leg is the one that's gonna be working. You're down here. You're going to go ahead and slowly start to bend. We're going to go ahead and open it. You're going to go ahead and kick it straight. You're gonna go ahead and bring it in, all the way in. We're gonna come all the way up. We're gonna go down. You're gonna open, go ahead and kick. You're going to go ahead and bend. We're gonna come all the way up. Really good. Going down. You're gonna open, go ahead and kick. You're gonna bring it in, center, all the way up. Really good. Last two. We're gonna go down, open, go ahead and kick. Go ahead and bend it in. We're gonna come all the way up. This is it. One more time. We're gonna go down, go ahead and open, kick it in. You're gonna come in, bend. We're gonna come all the way up, and then you're gonna release it. Ooh, okay. Step with your feet a little bit wider. You can bring your hands all the way forward. Let's roll those shoulders up. 3, 2, 1. Reversing it. 1, 2, 3. Really good. You're going to open up your hands to the side. Right hand goes down, left hand goes up and over. Coming back in, left hand goes down, right hand goes up and over. Coming all the way back in. Now if the stance is too big, you want to make sure it's a little smaller, because so let's say we're going to the left but opening the right lower back, okay? So you're going to take your hands, bring it all the way on top of your left leg, and you're going to fold. Now you can be here, drop your head down, you can be down, or you can be on the floor. Fold. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Bring your hands forward to the center. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. You're going to come all the way up. Open it up. You're going to go ahead and take your hand to the right, so right on top of your right leg. You're going to lean forward. You can be here. Totally okay, right? If your body's like just here today. Or you can bring it down wherever you can. Fold. Breathing in. Breathing up. One more time. Breath up. You're going to come back in. You're going to go ahead and come all the way up. Okay. So we're just going to do hamstring stretch. This would be the last thing. You can take a support. I personally like doing it with a support. You're going to take your right leg forward. Lean forward. Get a nice little stretch. Fold. You're going to come up. Same thing on the other side. You're going to take your left leg forward. Right knee slightly bent. You're going to lean forward. Get a nice little stretch. And then come all the way back in. Standing really tall, relaxing your shoulders, head to the right. Down, left, back. We're going to go left, down, right, back. Lifting the head all the way up, taking a big inhale. Big exhale out. Thank you so much guys for doing this class with me. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It really motivates me to keep making these videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!